think height matters in a guy?
Yeah.
It does, all right. Just step on the scale.
Am I becoming fat?
No, you just think height matters, so I judge based on weight.
There's no shot I'm 130.
130, Claire.
No shot, that's broken.
130? But
No,
you said
there's
height
no
matters.
shot. Wait, there's no shot. I'm 130.
I'm sorry, Claire. Maybe you need to like hit the treadmill or something, I don't know. No! No! No!
So my guy's about to dig himself an early grave by making fun of this girl's weight. And a few moments later, she actually confronted my guy. She stood on business.
Why? What's your reason?
So he tries to walk away from her, and she's still coming back for more, man. And she actually came back around for thirds. She couldn't get enough.
Just added me on Snapchat, by the way, guys.
So this is a creator called Lenny Miller. He does these videos where he goes up to people, well, goes up to women and asks if they care about height. And if they say they do, he will either bring out a scale so they can weigh themselves, or he brings out the measuring tape and measure their waist.
Size matter in a guy.
Yeah.
It does? We're gonna measure your waist. Here, I'm gonna measure you.
Fucked up, sir.
Oh my gosh, she's too big, guys.
From this facial expression right here, you could tell that shook her soul, shook her to the core. Cause you can't care about height and not expect men to care about your weight.
Size matter in a guy.
I'm sorry to be artificial, but a little bit.
Did she just say artificial? She trying to say she's made in a lab or something? Superficial, my baby, that's the word you need.
But you know they can't change the size of what they're born with, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna measure your waist, come on.
Immediately, bro. Immediately, she's like, hell no, ain't no way you about to measure me right now.
Oh,
Here,
no.
here, put it. Why? But you're judging based on something they can't change. So just take it back, size doesn't matter.
Okay, size doesn't matter.
Hell yeah, all right, you have a good day.
Her genuine, unadulterated fear of her waist size being exposed on camera for the world to see made her change her opinion and if height matters. When he pulls out that tape or that scale, it's like kryptonite. And since he's doing these type of videos that could be very sensitive to women, he does get some backlash on these streets, you know what I'm saying?
My interview.
No, I really don't.
I really don't want to get you in my interview.
Fuck you, you're ugly.
Frick you, you're fat. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Does height...
So notice how he had to apologize for calling her fat when she called him ugly first. They did not expect him to clap back, because with how fast he said you're fat, he meant that shit. He let his intrusive thoughts win in that situation, and he realized what he had done, and he apologized. Even though he didn't need to apologize. It's like the standard when you argue with a girl, then she says something hurtful to you, so you say something hurtful back. And then after, she's gonna act like you just stabbed her. You just said the worst shit in the world. Like she didn't just say some bullshit. And then you're gonna start to feel bad and apologize. That's exactly what happened.
How's that weird? We're asking, does height matter?
Yeah. If you touch her, I will. No, so you're
throw
gonna.
my hands up.
You won't do anything.
Oh yeah, is that a threat?
She just asked, is that a threat after threatening him?
If you touch her, I will. No, so you're
Throw
gonna.
my hands up.
You?
What kind of, what?
No,
Okay, perm.
it's not a perm.
Okay, so height matters and then you're gonna measure my waist?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to have a tiny waist for it to be like chill?
Yeah, because if you judge guys based on height, they can't change that. And we judge based on weight, because you can change that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not interested anymore.
Okay, I mean, I didn't ask, but you have an amazing night.
It's like when you point out a double standard, it's like they just shut down and say,
No, height does matter, but my body weight is my choice. It should not matter.
42 inches.
Stop.
Are you
That's
kidding
a
me?
lie. That's obviously a
So
lie.
take it back. Say size doesn't matter.
Size does matter. I was sucking in, but you also had it like this.
You had it like that.
So get your shit straight before you say.
How
size
about
doesn't matter.
you drop some inches?
How about you grow a dick?
she said, how about you grow a dick? And you could tell that she's drunk as hell right now, so she don't give a fuck about nothing.
I don't have one.
Clearly not.
Oh,
You want to keep walking now?
you keep walking.
Fuck, you guys are fucking weird as fuck. How
You're weird.
old are you?
You judge guys based on something they can't change. You're weird.
You just size the fuck out of me.
Yeah, because you
on a measuring
you can
tape,
change
bitch.
your waist size.
You could grow a pair too at the same time.
You can't though. You can't.
You guys are so weird.
You're weird.
Why don't you guys go to a bar and go get drunk?
Because I don't do that gen.
See, and that's where her mentality is, man. She's out there trying to have a good time, getting drunk, getting wasted. She don't want to answer no questions about double standards. But anyways, man, if you're a man that's short and you have a small penis, you have to pick your poison. You cannot be fat and out of shape, and you can't have bad skin, all right? Get to the gym, get in shape, and if you have bad skin, I got something that will help you. Because my friends at Teach Henley has devised a way for you to improve your skin for an affordable price. Before Teach Hanley, I didn't know anything about skincare routines, man, so I started using them myself, and my skin has been glowing. And it's pretty simple and effective. If you go on the Teach Hanley website, they have 3 different levels that you can choose from depending on what your skin needs. So if you have really bad acne, they do have an acne system just for you. And all these boxes come with a step-by-step instructional card to make sure you know what you're doing. But I personally get the level 1 system, and in this we have a daily washer that I use every day, and we have a moisturizer with SPF to protect your skin from the ultraviolet rays of the sun. We also have a moisturizer for nighttime, and we have an exfoliator that you'll use 2 times a week, man. This is to get all the dirt and grime off your face. And it also just so happens that Teach Hanley is giving away the washer and the moisturizer for only $9, guys. You heard me. With only $9, you can start your skincare journey right now. So you really have no excuse, man. That price is super cheap. It's damn near a crime. So with that said, click the link below to get started on your skincare journey today, man.
I think that it's sexist that they have such large opinions on the fact that makeup is deceptive.
It's sexist for men to have large opinions on makeup.
Why? How is it sexist?
Don't you have a rather large opinion on men's?
How is it sexist?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's literally the same exact thing.
Oh no, I think this is like a debate that's been going on for like a really long time, and I think that the fact that men just won't let women be and like do what makes them happy, and that they get so pissed off that a woman doesn't look like how she actually looks. First of all, I think that is superficial. And I'm not saying that it's bad because I'm also superficial, but...
She seems like she's incapable of thinking inside someone else's shoes. Because what she's saying right now is just bullshit. Because you're saying I'm superficial and I'm sexist for getting mad about a girl looking completely different than she did on her social media or a dating app. So does that mean, are you also sexist and superficial when I lie about my height on a dating app and I meet you in person and I'm a lot shorter? I guess we're all sexist then. Because I think sometimes they just need to hear themselves speak and decipher what they're actually saying to realize, damn, I'm saying some bullshit.
You know that dating motto that girls came up with? If he won't, find someone who will. Like if he won't open your door for you, find someone who will. Simple, right? My brother just asked me, does that work for guys too? I was like, of course, find a girl that is up to your standards. Yeah. So he's like, so if she doesn't cook for me, find someone who will. Yeah, technically. If she won't do my laundry for me, then find a girl that will. If she won't come to the gym with me, find a girl that will. Why does it sound so bad when men say?
See, this is a generation where men were all taught how to treat women, how to serve them, how to talk to them, and most importantly, how to not upset them. Things like happy wife, happy life. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. You ever heard this one? The 2 most important words a man should learn when he gets married are, I'm sorry. And I want to ask everyone, who here has ever seen someone teaching their daughters how to treat a man? Teaching them how they can best serve him, how they should humble themselves and apologize to him, how they should do things that make him happy. No, they were taught, if he's not doing it for you, someone else will. If he ain't making you happy, someone else will. If he's not making enough money, someone else will. And on and on and on, which has created a generation of entitled women.
It has created a generation of entitled women and also a generation of men that's gonna do the bare minimum because they're seeing that, why should I do all this if she's gonna just be entitled and call me a sexist and call me misogynist and tell me that I have a small dick? Like, why am I gonna open a door or go on dates and treat her like a wife when she's not willing to treat me like a husband? As of now, the dating world in this generation is kind of fucked. Me personally, man, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna find my wife, man, because they out there, bro. The girls that are willing to cater to their men and want to be in a successful relationship, a marriage, they're still out there. And you just have to change your outlook on reality to find them or attract them.
Here's how men communicate with each other. Hey man, you want to go out to the restaurant? Yeah, what time? 7:30? Okay, I'll see you there.
Yeah, very straight to the point.
Communicate with each other. Here's how women communicate with each other. Hey, what are you doing tonight? I don't know, my hair is all fucked up. Well, what do you want to do later? I'm not sure. The conversation goes fucking everywhere. This type of conversation is very natural and normal for them. When you go and you're talking to girls and you want a vibe or chemistry with the girl, when a girl's like, we have a vibe or we have chemistry, what she's really saying is when I talk with him, it feels like this. Being able to do both of these things, I think, is really important for a guy.
Oh my god, this guy Jackson Capital really has a point.
All right, first of all, how's she gonna butcher my guy's name like that, man? It's Jason Capital, not Jackson Capital. Because I used to watch him back in the day, man, when I was trying to learn about how to talk to girls. Back in like 2013, 2014, he was a big dating coach, and I used to watch his videos, and it actually helped me to understand what I needed to do to talk to women and become better at talking to women. Because I was in high school just lost. And I followed his advice and I started going to the mall and house parties, and I used one of his lines, and that shit actually works, man. So when you're talking to girls or communicating, you gotta get out of a logical mindset and make it about feelings, man. It's about the way you make them feel. Girls will fall in love with your words. They're gonna fall in love with exterior first. That's why you have to make sure exterior is good. Shout out to Teach Hanley. And they also fall in love with the words, what they hear, man.
I don't think I'm gay, but I feel like a lot of men are ugly. Like, let's be honest about this. Like, when you go outside or you go to a club on a good day, you might see two generally attractive guys. And I mean generally, not like, oh, he's not ugly. I mean actually, it makes you do a double take. Generally attractive guys. But I promise y'all, if women held men to the same standard physically that men hold us, a lot of y'all would not make the cut. And y'all know y'all expectations are ridiculous, like, let's be honest. Most girls just say they want someone a little bit taller than them, and y'all act like that's such a big ass. But y'all be wanting big booty Judies, constant bundles in the hair, lashes done, big lips, slim thick, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and you don't even really have what you're asking for.
First of all, a lot of women say they want men 6 feet or above. That's not a little bit taller, because the average height is 5'9". And second of all, I don't know where she lives or what area she's in, but where I live in Orlando, like when I go out, there's a lot of attractive men walking around. No homo, no diddy. There's attractive women as well. It just depends on the area that you're in. And third of all, if you take the makeup off, because most men, we don't wear makeup. So if you take the makeup off the women, the attractiveness level will start to equal out, because she's forgetting the big fact that women do walk around with makeup, and some of them will walk around with so much makeup that it will change their facial features. And when they take it off, they look a little different. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays, man, the type of men to make women take a double take probably gotta be like a 6'6" Greek god type of model. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a model walking around. Because if we're being for real, man, men's standards are not that high, man, compared to a girl's standards nowadays. And at least with women, the type of things that we're looking for in them, they can go to the gym and they can achieve that. But if we're born 5'5", we're fucked. And if you're born with a 2-inch Punisher, a millimeter defeater, you're also fucked. Ain't nothing you can do about that, man. What, they got penis shots, but I don't know, how risky is that? Do that shit actually work? I don't know. But anyways, man, just love yourself, bro. Love yourself, improve yourself. Become the king that you are. And if you're a woman, become the queen that you are. And with that said, I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace out.